In addition to editing your PLR, you can also repurpose it. In this video, I'm going to show you one way that you can repurpose your PLR video into a graphical ebook. Basically, that's an ebook with pictures. Now, for this, we're going to need to get some screen grabs of our video at certain points throughout the video. And I'm also going to be using the transcripts that I have from that video. Now, if your purchase of your PLR video package did not come with transcripts, well, there's a few different ways you can get that. You can either play the video, and as the video is playing, simply type out the transcript. That's a little long and drawn out, but that is one method. Or you can use a site like Scribby at scribby.com, or go to Fiverr.com or any other site similar to Fiverr and hire somebody to do the transcripts for you. And if you've never done that before, you might want to try to ask folks that you do know that might have done it before what their recommendations might be. Like if you have a nice following on Facebook or Twitter, send out a question asking them if they've ever used a transcription service before. What was it like? What was the cost? Who do they recommend? And so on. That way you're getting one of those things called an unbiased opinion. But anyway, these would be two sources that I would check into. I use both of these, Scribby and Fiverr, to get transcripts done, just depending upon the situation. But what we would do is, assuming you've already got your transcription, throughout the transcription or the video, make a note, like for example, right here in the video is where you got a screen grab. Just go ahead and put a note there, image 1, because what you're going to do is notate the transcripts as to where your images are, and you're either going to do this yourself or you're going to hire somebody to create this graphical ebook for you. Myself, I've only hired somebody. I've never actually done this myself, only because it's time consuming, not because it's difficult. One thing you want to keep in mind though is that if you are planning on doing this yourself, is that the transcript is from a video, and the way that you talk in a video is a little bit different than the way that the conversation would be in an ebook, because in a video you may be describing a certain portion of what's being seen on the screen, whereas you don't have that ability, or most cases you don't have that ability in an ebook. So just keep that in mind if, again, you're going to be writing this yourself. But what I would do is go through here and get the screen grabs, note in the transcripts where those screen grabs are going to be added, send all this information along with the images to somebody that you've hired to do this ebook creation for you. And where I've gone to get my ebooks created before is the Warrior Forum. And as I had suggested earlier, you may want to ask around with your friends, Facebook groups, Twitter followers, what have you, and ask if they know of anybody that's ever done this before and what would their recommendations be. But here on the Warrior Forum that you can get to at warriorforum.com, come on over here and do a search for, here in the keyword box, type in ebook creation, and come on down here and click on search now. And then just go through any of these that look appealing to you. And what you want to be sure and mention to them is that you are providing them with the content. All they need to do is to put that content in the form of an ebook. In other words, a lot of these ebook creation services charge you based on them coming up with all the content. You give them the idea of what you want. They, in turn, come up with all the content. Well, you're saving them a ton of time, so hopefully they'll be able to pass that savings on to you in the form of a lower rate. Instead of charging you $600 for a 10,000-word ebook creation, they may just charge you $300. Just an idea. But anyway, that's something you definitely want to tell them whenever you are asking them about their services and what you're wanting. So a quick recap. What you're doing is going through the video, getting screen grabs, noting at what point in the video you're getting that image, and making those notes in your transcriptions. And if you don't have transcriptions, get the videos transcribed either yourself if you want to go that route, or use a service like Fiverr or Scribby. Then once you've gathered all the images and the transcripts and any other content that you want to be added to your ebooks, then head over to a site like the Warrior Forum and look for somebody that can do this service for you in putting everything together. Be sure and tell them that you are providing them with all the content. All they need to do is to put that content in the form of a graphical ebook. And that's it. Now you have an entirely brand new product that you can sell on its own. You can sell in addition to the video package that you're going to be putting together, or you can even provide this as a free lead capture to get them into your sales funnel. But repurposing your PLR videos into this additional product format is definitely going to add to your bottom line. And that's going to bring us to the end of this video on repurposing your PLR video into a graphical ebook. Thanks for watching, and you have a great day.